share an anti-aging facial mask with you. As a matter of fact, I just finished using it. I woke up this morning and I was in the mood for a facial, so I made this. I whip it up in my kitchen and I apply it on my skin. I'm telling you, right now my skin is feeling so refreshing. It feels like really cool, and I feel that it did give me a little mini lift. Now, if you use this on a regular, it can transform your skin. If you're looking to have your skin looking younger and fresher, this is it for you. So what are you waiting for? Let's go in the kitchen. Let's whip this up really quick, and then I'm going to show you how best to use it on your skin for fast, effective result. To make this recipe, you're going to need a small blender. And if you do not have a small blender and you have a whisk, you can also use it for this recipe. Any form of a whisk, whether it's electric or handheld. Now, our first ingredient is egg. And today I'm using a small brown egg. However, it doesn't matter what kind of egg you use. Egg will help to tighten and firm the skin. What we're going to use from this egg is the egg white. So the first thing I'm going to do in preparing this facial mask is to extract the egg white from the egg yolk. Now, I like to just take a knife and just break it, or you can use the back of a spoon. Some people like to just pierce a hole and blow it out. However, whichever way you extract your egg white from your egg yolk, go ahead and do so now. Now, when it comes on to using egg on the skin, it is one of the fastest natural ingredient to tighten and firm the skin. Not only that, it is loaded with protein which help to nourish the skin, and when you mix it with other ingredients like I'm doing here, it will be a powerhouse of skin firming properties. Basically natural Botox at home. So now that we extract the egg white, here is it. And what I'm going to do next, I'm going to reach for my next ingredient. Here I have some dried orange and lemon peel powder. Now we're using this for its vitamin C property, which is going to help to clear the skin of pigmentation. However, I like to use it with the egg white since the fragrance help to cut down on the smell of the egg. So if you don't have the dry one, go ahead, use some fresh lemon or some fresh lime zest or even some grapefruit zest in this recipe. So now we're using about a teaspoon of the orange lemon zest. If you're using fresh lemon zest, use a half of a teaspoon. And now we are going to either blend or whisk. I have a whisk, so I'm going to whisk. If you're using a blender, go ahead and blend. Another amazing benefit that you get from the dry orange peel is that it helps to clean the pores out. Dried orange peel powder can be mixed with any of your favorite facial remedies to create a more powerful vitamin C presence in your home remedy. So completely dissolve the lemon orange zest in the egg white. Blend until light and fluffy. Now this as is can use on your face directly, but if you want more hydrating properties, more moisturizing properties, and also more skin brightening properties, then you can go ahead and add the third ingredient, which I'm going to reach for right now. So here it is. This is a fresh aloe vera gel, and aloe vera gel is rich in vitamin C just as the orange peel, but it also contains antibacterial properties which makes this great for acne prone skin. Aloe vera gel will clear pigmentation, hydrates the skin, good for sunburn, good for frostbite, and leave the skin just looking fresh and radiant. So the first thing to do is to extract the aloe vera gel from the aloe vera leaf. So take your knife and just cut off the upper leaf and then reach under the bottom leaf and extract the fresh aloe vera gel like what I'm showing here. Make sure to get everything out of the leaf. And now what we're gonna do, we are gonna blend to a liquid. Now here we have the fresh aloe vera gel, and look at this. This is very slimy, and this is how you know that it is a fresh aloe vera gel. If it's watery, it's no good. Now let's pour this in our blender and we are going to cover and blend. However, before we blend, I'm going to add one more ingredient to this, and this is rose water. Very hydrating to the skin, and it have a strong rose fragrance, which is going to work very well in this remedy. So I'm using about a teaspoon of the rose water. Pour this in, and now we're going to blend aloe vera and rose water, and we are going to blend well. Now if you do not have a blender, you can choose to just pound on this aloe vera gel to make it very, very frothy, or to extract it from the peel, just take a scraper and scrape it. That way you do not have to blend. Now after blending, let's reach for our bowl, and we're going to pour this in. And take a look at this, very, very frothy, almost like the egg white. Almost like the egg white, they both have the same consistency. And now take a look, we have egg white and lemon orange zest, and we have aloe vera and rose water. Now let's put this together. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of the fresh aloe vera rose water mix. And then I'm going to reach for the egg white, and I'm using 1 rounded tablespoon of egg white orange zest. And now we're going to mix the 2 ingredients together, and we are going to mix well. Completely blend the 2 together, which is going to take a little while because you're adding 2 slime to slime, but this makes it a powerful anti-aging, skin tightening homemade facial mask. Now once this is done, you need to use it right away. So I'm going to go on the other side, and I'm going to show you how best to use this on your skin for the most effective result. So here we have our egg white and aloe vera gel. Now I like to use a brush to apply this. However, you can choose to use your hands to apply. So just dip your brush in, or your hands, give it a stir, and apply it on your face in upward stroke. Now you don't need a very, very thick layer for this mask, so just lay it on. And of course you're going to smell the egg a little bit, but more so you're going to smell the orange peel. Now once this is done, you're going to let it sit on the skin. Let it sit on the skin for about 30 minutes. It's going to dry on the skin. As a matter of fact, it started drying on the skin already. Now this is what it looks like when it started to dry. Leave it on 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I can feel it over my upper lips already tightening. So if you have wrinkles on the upper lips, pack it on. Forehead wrinkles, deep parentheses, crow's feet, a sagging neck, you name it. Just pack this mask on. And as you can see, mine is already drying, but leave it on for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, rinse off, preferably with some cold water. Then you're going to pat dry the skin and apply your favorite beauty products. Now this mask is good to use at least twice per week, okay? It's a very good skin tightening remedy, but you need to use it. Use it up every week, twice per week, and you're on your way to a more tighter, firmer